Hello everyone, welcome to AKSIAS main section of free initiative. This is Santosh Koka. Today we will discuss one question regarding our subject environment. Question for 29th August 2024. Analyze the effectiveness of India's wildlife conservation strategies in the context of the recent increase in human-wildlife conflicts. What measures can be taken to mitigate these conflicts? Here we need to start our 3 steps before writing answer. Right. First step is question reading. That is, within 1 minute we need to identify different keywords and question tags here. What is the topic here? Mainly here human wildlife conflict is very important related to our India's wildlife conservation strategies. Right. How many parts are there? 2 parts are there. First thing, we need to provide some effects of our strategies in the context of recent increase in these particular conflicts. And also second part is what measures can be taken to mitigate, right? So question tag is very important here. Analyze. Analyze means we need to provide some positives and negatives, including examples and also facts or reports, etc. Right? Analyze. Analysis means very important here. We need to give proper information or proper justification part here. For that, we need to include examples or different data or facts, reports, indices, etc. Right? The next question tag, what? What means normal keyword, right? What means general keyword. No need to worry about this question tag. Next, coming to keywords here, effectiveness is first important thing. And next, in the recent increase in human-wildlife conflicts, also very important keyword. And also measures is another important keyword, but in between we need to provide some challenges as a negative factor, right? So this is our second keyword. First keyword is effectiveness and third keyword is measures, right? So we need to segregate like this to write a different unique answer compared to others, right? So next step is brainstorming. Within 1 minute we need to recall our important aspects or important information related to our particular topic. So I have included some information here. So Wildlife Protection Act 1972 is very much important here. What were the initiatives taken by or initiatives or policies or acts, different acts are already we have Article 48A, right? So that can be also included here. Next, Environment Protection Act 1986. Other than this, we have Biological Diversity Act 2002. This can also be included here. Next, Project Tiger 1973 and Project Elephant 1993. Always we need to include these type of special initiatives regarding some our species, right? So next, State of India's Forest Report also very important related to our environment, right? Conservation. Next, coming to our National Green Tribunal reports. These type of reports also need to be included here and there, right? Next, World Wildlife Fund also. Compared to our, not only in India, we have so many issues regarding these human wildlife conflicts entire in the world, right? So for that, we can include this type of initiatives. Next, coming to One Health approach, also very important here. This is different from our One Health policy related to health, but here One Health approach we will discuss in our explanation part. Next, IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature, and sites also very important. We need to include these type of information related to international, right? LNI is our important technique, LNI technique, local, national and international technique we are using to write different aspects or different dimensions in our answer compared to others, right? So coming to introduction here, recent current affairs related to human wildlife conflict, we need to write here. What are the important recent current affairs? Here we can take different issues or different incidents in different states here. For example, in 2023 we have a tragic incident in Odisha, right? Especially Odisha, where a herd of elephants caused significant damage to crop and human settlements, highlight the increasing human wildlife conflicts in India. These type of human and wildlife conflicts, recent conflicts can be added here, right? So next, coming to brief background, here we need to give some brief background about India's wildlife conservation strategies, right? Specifically, we need to provide this particular topic, right? India's wildlife conservation strategies. What is the importance or what is the need? We can provide the need of India's wildlife conservation strategies, right? these evolved over the years, focusing on protecting our endangered species, expanding protected areas, or involving local communities in conservation efforts, etc. Right? We can write these type of sentences here. Other than that, in the body part, we need to go with our keywords mentioned in the question. Effectiveness of India's wildlife conservation strategies is first important issue here. We need to cover. Population recovery of endangered species is very important. For example, here we can include these type of projects. Project Tiger, we have 1973, Project Elephant 1992, right? Also, we can include 2022 All India Tiger Estimation Report also, right? All India Tiger Census, we have Tiger Census also, right? We need to give these type of population recovery of endangered species, especially tigers as cheetahs we have, right? Expansion of protected areas and wildlife corridors also very important thing here. For example, the development of wildlife corridors like the one between Kaziranga and Karbi Anglong landscapes are very important here. We can mention these type of issue. Recently, we have seen in the newspaper also, right? For example, we have next thing, community involvement in conservation efforts. Here, we can include community reserves in especially Meghalaya, right? They are starting these type of community efforts, initiatives or community reserves, and also joint forest management committees also have empowering local communities to participate in this particular conservation, right? So, for example, here we can include 2022 our State of India's Forest Report, already included here as a keyword, right? Next, coming to our important point related to our contemporary times, use of technology in wildlife monitoring is very important here. The use of GPS, geographical phenomenon, right? Here we need to compulsory mention GPS collars, right? GPS collars to track elephant movements or tiger movements in particular states. Already initiated in Tamil Nadu here. The use of GPS collars to track elephant movements very significantly to reduce human-elephant conflicts here, right? Best example, already in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, they are taking these type of initiatives, okay? Coming to our challenges, here in between we have two parts in the question, right? Especially in between two parts, we need to add our challenges, but challenges is not mentioned in our question. We need to provide as per our analyzed question tag, right? So challenges in wildlife conservation, whatever we have these type of issues, we need to include escalating human wildlife conflicts in particularly in these climate change or environmental degradation scenario or context. We need human wildlife conflicts are rapidly increasing, right? For example, recently over 500 people killed annually in elephant attacks also, according to recent Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change also. Very important, this type of recent data. And also habitat fragmentation and encroachment also very important issue, right? For example, here we can take the World Wildlife Fund 2022 report, especially saying that nearly 30% of India's tiger habitats are under severe threat due to encroachment, right? Very, very important. 30% of India's tigers, right? Next, lack of coordination among different stakeholders also very important here. For example, already in 2023, NGD, National Green Tribunal report emphasized the need for integrated approaches and better coordination to manage this type of conservation and development needs effectively, right? So next, inadequate compensation and support for affected communities also very important. For example, we can take here 2022 report by the Wildlife Institution of India, right? All these type of institutions or funds or important reports we need to include here and there. This particular Wildlife Institute of India revealed that only 40% of conflict victims receive timely compensation, leading to frustration and hostility towards wildlife, right? Very, very important, this particular report also. Next, coming to our final keyword, measures to mitigate human wildlife conflicts. Here, strengthening wildlife corridors and habitat connectivity. Whatever we have issues in the challenges part, we need to provide some solutions to that. That is the important measures here. Strengthening wildlife corridors and habitat connectivity. For example, we can take here 2023 National Wildlife Action Plan. Recommends enhancing connectivity between fragmented habitats through afforestation and habitat restoration initiatives, particularly in critical conflict zone. Wherever these type of human-wildlife conflicts are happening, there only we need to first we need to focus on it, right? Enhanced community participation and awareness programs also very important here. For example, we can take awareness campaigns like Gaja Yatra in Assam, especially recently have taken, which educates communities about elephant behavior, have significantly reduced these type of incidents of conflicts, right? Very much important, these type of inclusion of examples or campaigning, right? Use of technology in monitoring and early warning systems also very important here. For example, the installation of thermal cameras along the Nilgiri biosphere we have, right? Here, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve have reduced these type of human-animal encounters by 30% by using this particular installation of thermal cameras along this particular reserve that was given by our 2023 World Wildlife Fund report. Right? Very, very important. We need to mention these type of sources also. Then only our points will be relevant. Right? Will get impression from the examiner. Improved compensation mechanisms and livelihood support here, improving our compensation, especially. For example, we can take our Madhya Pradesh government's 2023 initiative here to fast track compensation for crop losses due to wildlife has reduced retaliatory killings by 15% here. Very, very important here, highlighting the importance of timely support, right? Compensation issues are livelihood support. They are providing very good much in Madhya Pradesh, right? We need to focus on these type of issues. Different states, remaining states also need to start these type of criteria, right? Next, coming to conclusion, we need to provide 1 to 1.5 futuristic line here. For example, we can take Sustainable Development Goal 15, right? Life on land, very important this one, life on land, right? Otherwise, we can take this special I'm using this particular special concept, One Health approach. What is this? One Health policy is different. One Health policy is related to especially in India, but One Health approach is related to entire world. What is this? One Health policy means interlinking or interdependency of different phenomena, means environment and humans and animals, right? This particular part is One Health, right? Only one health. Health means only these environment and also humans and animals are particular behavior or health is dependent only interlinkingly dependent on each and every one, right? That is the concept of this One Health approach. This particular concept or approach recently we have seen in the news. Very, very good current affairs topic, right? Please use this. You will get better marks from this, right? So this is the perfect approach to this question. So let's check today's answer written by Harshavardhan here. As per study of Wildlife Crime Records Bureau, 2054 animals subjected to illegal trafficking of wildlife, very, very good. So India's commitment to protection of wildlife is seen in initiatives like Project Tiger. Very smart and very good introduction, current affairs introduction, right? So constitutional legal provisions added here regarding our wildlife conservation as per 42nd constitutional amendment we have, and also we have Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Environment Protection and Biological Diversity. These type of acts also very good initiated or included here. Coming to our one by one important keywords mentioned in the question, effectiveness of India's wildlife conservation strategies here, Project Tiger included in 1993 especially, and also here included tiger censuses also researches as services. As per 2022, tiger census also included, given some data also. Project Elephant is also very much important, 1992, that was also included here. Coming to reducing elephant-human conflict using bees with particular assistance of Khadi village industries, very good. Project Cheetah also included here. Very good. So coming to our South Africa Captain National Park, right? Kinonam National Park, very good. So coming to leopard census also in 2021, all these particular initiative taken by government, right? We need to include these type of international particular obligate alliance also very important here. So big cat, very good. Big cat alliance in 2021. Next, dolphin conservation 2021 also included here. Next, coming to challenges regarding wildlife, extinction and illegal trafficking, very much important. Environment degradation are included here as a issues or challenges we are facing from these type of human animal conflict, right? So, for example, here we have in 2022 500 elephants death in India due to electricity attacks also, that is caused by humans. Vultures have become extinct due to use of analgesic diclofenac sodium, very important. This was seen in the recently in the Hindu newspaper also, very important vulture related issue, right? Very good recent current affairs, right? Next, coming to measures to be taken to mitigate conflicts, establishment of protected areas, that is good. Ecologically or sensitive areas also very important here. Next, coming to technology, MS tribes, very important. Monitoring tiger conservation system also very important example, very good. So technology related. Auditing also, frequent auditing of wildlife to be conducted. Elephant audit framework in Tamil Nadu example. Community awareness also very important. Gujarat, particularly 2023 in Kaziranga National Park also very important, right? So next, coming to our census related, right? Periodic census to be conducted, that is also very good measure. First phase in cat census in Chilikal Lake, Odisha also given example. Effective conservation measures to be adopted to promote wildlife and enhance balance between humans and wildlife, which promotes sustainable development. Very good. Here we can include this particular sustainable development goal 15. Okay, overall very good initiative. Examples are very much included. This type of acts, policies are very much important details regarding data or facts. Very good. So other than that, here we can include article 48A, also different type of NGT report or World Wildlife Fund, different types of these type of initiatives, reports we need to include here and there, right? Other than that, here international point of view, we need to include our IUCN also. IUCN sites also very important, right? In International Union for Conservation of Nature and also conservation of international trade, right? Very much important here. International trade in endangered species, right? Very important. So other than this, all are very good, good flow and good examples, good connectivity also included here. So here for this question we can give 5.5 out of 10 marks. Very good, good attempt, but you need to focus on your handwriting a little bit, try to improve your font size. Okay, improve, then it will look very good, right? Okay. So next, coming to main section of free initiative day 54, question for 30th August 2024. Examine the role of the Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction in shaping India's disaster management policies. How has India progressed in achieving the framework's targets, right? This is related to our disaster management, very important concept, Sendai framework, right? So write your answers and upload in the app. Thank you very much. All the very best.